The Suzuki S-Cross does not get talked about the way the brands beside it on a Swiss show floor do. And standing in front of this one at Martigny, that starts to feel like an oversight rather than a verdict. This is the car Suzuki quietly leans on to anchor its compact SUV range. And the version sitting here, the 4-wheel drive compact top hybrid, in this dark metallic gray, is the configuration that makes the strongest case for the whole lineup. It is not loud about what it does. It just does a lot of it. You notice the front first. Suzuki gave the S-Cross a wide black grille with a piano finish and red accents woven through it. And under the warm exhibition lighting at the show, the contrast reads sharper in person than it does in photos. The slim LED headlights run into the grille cleanly, and the squared-off bumper, with its silver lower trim, gives the front a planted, deliberate stance. I like that it looks like an SUV that means it rather than a hatchback wearing boots. Down the side, the proportions are honest. 17-inch alloys in a two-tone finish fill the arch as well, and the black wheel cladding wraps the lower body to take the sting out of car park scrapes. The roof rails are real, not decorative. Around the back, the taillights stretch toward the center with a layered internal detail that catches the light, and the S-Cross badge sits above a gray lower bumper that ties the whole rugged look together. It is a clean, mature design that has aged better than most expected. Open the boot and you get the part that matters for a family. There is a flat, square load floor with around 430 liters of space, which is 15.2 cubic feet. Enough for a full weekly shop or a stroller with room to spare. Drop the rear seats and it opens up to roughly 1,200 liters, about 44 cubic feet, and the load lip sits low enough that you are not wrestling heavy bags over a ledge. The space is usable rather than headline grabbing, and for the people actually buying this car, usable wins. Inside is where the value shows itself most plainly. You sit in it and immediately understand what Suzuki prioritized. The seats here are leather, heated up front, and the cabin gets 2-zone automatic climate control with proper physical dials, so you are not diving into a touchscreen to change the temperature while driving. That alone tells you who designed this for real use. There's a leather-wrapped wheel, a panoramic glass roof, a 360-degree camera, keyless entry, and the full safety suite, adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, all standard on this trim. The dashboard plastics lower down are harder to the touch than a Volkswagen would give you, and that is the honest trade. But Suzuki spent the money where your hands actually land, on the wheel, the seats, the upper dash, and after a few minutes you stop noticing the cheaper surfaces, because everything you interact with daily feels right. This is the configuration I would tell a friend to look at. And if breakdowns like this help you decide what is worth your money, subscribe so you catch the next one. Under the hood is the 1.4-liter BoosterJet turbo petrol with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. And the figure on the show board reads 109, but the official output for this engine across Europe is 127 horsepower with 235 Newton-meters of torque. The mild hybrid is not there to drive the car on electricity. It is there to smooth the stop-start, fill the low-end torque so the turbo does not feel laggy pulling away, and shave fuel use in town. And in that job, it works exactly as it should. Paired with the 6-speed automatic and the ALLGRIP 4-wheel drive system, this is a car that will handle a snowed-in valet morning or a gravel track to a chalet without drama. It is not quick. 0 to 60 arrives in around 10 seconds, but it never feels like it is straining either. Then there is the part the spec sheets bury. Suzuki now backs this car with a service-activated warranty that can run up to 10 years or 200,000 kilometers, as long as you keep servicing it in the Suzuki network. Most rivals at this price stop at 3 years. The S-Cross can cover you for a decade. Combined with a brand that posted the lowest owner-reported fault rate of any manufacturer in recent satisfaction surveys, the ownership math starts to look very different from the badge snobbery that keeps this car off short lists. At 37,630 Swiss francs is configured, which is around 47,400 US dollars. The 4-wheel drive S-Cross is not the cheapest thing in its class, but it asks a fair price for genuine all-wheel drive, a long warranty, and a reputation for not braking. It is not trying to reinvent the compact SUV. It is reminding everyone why the simple, well-built version of one still makes sense. For watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.